Hey, did you ever wonder why it's so easy to pick up bad habits and so hard to stick with good ones? It's weird because we're so used to hearing that the only way to overcome procrastination, overwhelm, and no focus is through willpower and motivation. And while that's important, I'm going to share 3 secrets with you in the next 3 minutes that will revolutionize the way that you think about your habits. My name is Jared Foos, and for 2 decades in performance motivation, I've helped people and Fortune 500 companies using a surprisingly simple approach to master the art of making massive change. So, what's the real secret to lasting change? I put it all in my new book, The Habit Switch, and here's the breakdown on it. You can build a powerful chain reaction where one easy trigger starts a domino effect of positive changes, making even your biggest goals fall into place automatically. Click, click, click. So I'm going to share with you 3 secrets from the habit switch and how you can use them in any area of your life. Personal goals, bad habits, weight loss, you name it. And I know you're probably thinking, this sounds too simple. Is this just another quick fix or some clever gimmick? Nope. So here we go. I'm going to show you a great way that you can completely change your life with one single action and get amazing results. Here's the first secret. This is one where most people get stuck. You're not failing to build your habits. You're just building them in the wrong way. And the big idea here is that there are 2 drivers in your brain. The one that sets your big picture and the one that gets you to act instantly. If you can get them both working together, your habits then become automatic and lasting and permanent. And this is important because when you rely on motivation, you're only setting yourself up for failure. You're waiting for that willpower to kick in instead of creating a trigger that bypasses that. And that's why most people struggle with other ways to break their habits. The second secret is that big goals, they look great on paper, but the real trick is how you create them. The main thing to understand here is that your big goal is like the tip of the iceberg that you can see, right? You look out there and you see the big iceberg out there, but it's micro habits and routines beneath the water that make it so powerful and massive. And this means that goals, they show you where to go, but the habits are the roads that take you there. And if you take the wrong road, you're never going to get to the right destination. When you start using the systems that I talk about in the book, you know exactly where you're going and how to get there. The third secret is that most people, they feel defined by their past. They think they're stuck or they were just born that way. They were wired for that. But instead, you can let that strengthen you simply by realigning your actions with your true potential. And the big idea here is that you can't build a new future from an old identity. Real change isn't just about doing something differently. It's actually about becoming the person who does that thing. And this is key because you are not your past. It's only a story now. It is a chapter in the book. Even if you've been through tough times, or even if you feel like you were born a certain way, you have the power to choose to transform those experiences so you can finally break free from the past and become the person that you know you were meant to be. Now, I know you're thinking, this sounds good, but I've already tried all this stuff before, and I still feel overwhelmed, and I just don't have the willpower or the discipline. I get it. The tricky thing is that research shows that forming a new habit is faster than breaking an old one or a bad one. Regular habit change only chases motivation and goals. It misses a crucial step that does not rely on willpower at all. It doesn't have the same power to create lasting change. And that's why I wrote this book, The Habit Switch. And you can get your free copy right now so you can start building your biggest goals faster and easier. See, The Habit Switch, it's not just a book. It's more like a lifeline that melts away the frustration of willpower that always lets you down. And it reveals exactly how to build systems that actually work in your life. So imagine stepping off that never-ending treadmill, right? A guy sent me a meme this morning of a little mouse going, and that's it, that treadmill of trying and failing. And it's not just a collection of ideas. It is a clear, handcrafted, proven roadmap to unlock the real change that we're all looking for. So what this is going to do, it's going to give you the exact steps and new ways of thinking that you need to easily create the type of habits so you can reach your goals and unlock your full potential, even if you've struggled before and you feel like giving up. Listen, I've been doing this 20 years, and I've helped companies create billions of dollars in sales. So I know this works. What I do is I make the science of building habits simple. I turn it into easy steps that anyone can use with small, key changes that lead to huge long-term results. So what I've done is essentially created a simple system to bypass willpower using meta habits, big master habits. So if you click the link below, I will send you one of my personal copies today, totally free. Now here's the thing, I only have a limited number of copies. So when I say this offer is limited, I mean it. When my copies are gone, they're gone. And then you're gonna have to go buy one at Amazon for $29.99. And they're going fast. So click the link to get it today while it's still available. I'm doing this because I want to help as many people as I can. I know this works, and I can't tell you all the amazing results that we've gotten for people stuck in bad habits just like you. I also have built a custom tracker, a master class where I personally walk you through how to do this. But today I am talking about the Habit Switch book, which is the do-it-yourself blueprint to lasting change. I can't wait to see you on the inside, and have a fantastic day.